Hey guys, all right, I got a little special little haul for you. I want to show you the progress on the summer poncho. Summer poncho I'm doing. Basically, it's 4 squares that look like this, and then you put them together with magic and hope for the best. It's a YouTube video, so that's what I'm going with. I had it assembly line doing, but somewhere along the way, I was not paying attention. So I had to redo the other two. And then I looked on my desk here. I got this centerpiece. I don't know anymore. I don't. So, I also had to go to the Dollar Tree because I need a way to sort my 5-inch squares, 4-inch squares. I needed a system that I could use that would work for what I'm trying to do. I didn't want to spend a lot of money because I really want to try to get more fabric and other stuff instead of paying for all this other thing. Long story short, I found these collapsible bins, and it's a big old honking rectangle, like it holds sweaters or something, and it kind of comes over and secures to the front, so it's kind of got a lid type thing. I thought, well, this will work. It's pretty big. I don't think I can stack them, but the main reason why I wanted to get them covered and enclosed some way or somehow is because here in Texas, it's always dirty. Like something's always blowing. I know that sounds wrong. Get your mind out of the gutters. It's always windy and it's blowing the dust, and it ain't cute. So I'm trying to protect my squares. Also, because I finally got a new AC unit inside and out, this bad boy is blowing hard, really hard. So I don't know what's up in the air ducts. We've never had it cleaned. So I was like, with this new AC, I really want to make sure because I got fabric in totes, but the little pieces I want to put in the storage boxes. And one of them did hold most of my 5-inch squares. Because mostly I've decided I don't want to say I'm not going to use yardage, because you can't ever go wrong with yardage. But if I can get away with 5-inch squares, that's where I want to do. They're just easier to work with. If I have to cut them myself, that's fine. I don't care. But I have a lot of 5-inch squares, and I'm constantly adding to them when I can. And then I do 5-inch squares, 4-inch squares, and a 2.5-inch square. If none of those remnants, the little pieces, will match any of that, then I let it go. I know, right? It breaks my heart too, but if I don't, I'll end up with another tote of little bitty shred pieces. I got to learn my limits. So, also, I know we're getting to the haul. Just hang on. Hang on. I wanted to show you how this came out. Where's the important square? Okay, so it's this way. Here it is. I'm not happy on one of the things, but like Hot Stuff says, honey, you just gotta let it go sometimes. We're not perfect. And I said, I know, so anyway, the back. Okay, first, Miss Janice, thank you for showing me this trick. Thank you so much. You don't understand what you've done to my quilt game. I appreciate you beyond words. So here's the back. Isn't this so stinking cute? No batting at all. None. I think it's called Blizzard Fleece. And right now, Joann's is having a 70% off on fleece. And y'all, there's so much I want to buy. Again, we got a budget issue. But this wasn't on the 70% off sale. But fleece is having a huge markdown. I believe I got 1.5 yards right at $7. And it's still thickish without being sweat my balls off thick. I don't have balls. So, I would have been struggling with my quilting if it weren't for Miss Janice. She really has taken me under her wing and said, listen, this is how it's supposed to go. Or she recommends. I love that woman. I really do. And one day I'm going to drive my ass to Oklahoma and I'm going to spend the day with her watching Clyde. And yes, I had to get a McDonald's Dr. Pepper. I kind of cheated on the system because they would put so much ice in it and not enough Dr. Pepper. So now I order it Dr. Pepper no ice because their Dr. Pepper's already cold. I think that's how they make it taste so good, because it's already chilled. I don't know. Okay, let's get to what we're here for part of this video 7 minutes later. When I say I got given a massive tote, or what is it technically called, a bag? Anyway, she's like, I don't know if you can use any of it, but here it is, and you just do what you want with it. I was like, yes, ma'am, because I will. I officially, well, I'm pretty sure I'm done doing corner to corner graph dance. Because I spent almost 4 weeks on this one that I was working on, and come to find out that pattern was, we're not even going to talk about it because it pissed me off again. So we got some hometown, what is it called? I mean, what color? Chicago charcoal. Now it does say super bulky. That's the bad thing when you yarn. It makes my nose itch. Okay, then there's Bernat Velvet Twist and Alluring Peacock. Peacock. That's an interesting word. And this is a number 5 bulky. I don't know what I'm going to do with this just yet. But if I can hold on to this kind of yarn as long as I have, because it's the bamboo stuff, then, and all the bulky yarn and everything is not displated. It has its own tote, because this is not something I use all the time. Because in Texas, it's hot, and it's really hot. But I want to do clothing, like, this pattern is beyond easy. I want to do it in winter wear. Not that we really get to wear it in Texas, but I'm fascinated with hoods. I love a good hood. So I may do that. Unnamed, but it's super soft stuff. This is really good. I don't know. Oh, that's so nice. Oh wait, here's one with a label. Nope, it's the same thing. Cascade Yarns Plushish in 25. Well, that doesn't tell me what the color is. Okay. Anyway, so I think these are the same way. I know, this video is going to be another long one, and I'm sorry. This kind, some of this don't have labels, but I don't care. There's another one of those. Some more of that. Some more of this. Oh, there's some more of this. Now it does say this stuff is 100% polyester. It don't matter to me. It's all good. So, there's some more of this. Oh my. It's falling. Ooh, more? I can't pronounce this, so I'm going to show you the label. I don't think I've ever seen that word. I don't know. I know, everybody thinks I'm, you know, we're not going to discuss that. Those are pretty colors. You know, some of this yarn, I really think they do some of these yarns for knitters. You know what I'm saying? Because some of this, I'm like, how do you even see a stitch? But with knitting, you don't have to see the stitch. I need to work out that and see if I can make that happen. I only know basic knitting stitches, but I want to make more dishcloths. But the thing of it is, in knitting, you miss one little stitch, you got to rip it all out. And then it's so frustrating. You can't just undo one thingy. I think there's something called a lifeline. I don't know how to deal with that. So, look at this. This is pretty. This is a very dark color. I don't know why the camera's picking that up as something else. Okay. This would make a beautiful hood. Oh my gosh, I wish I knew what this was. It feels like animal fur. I know I should not admit that on YouTube, but it feels like a pelt. Oh, wonderful. Let me get the bag because I'm a fat girl. Can't bend over very well. It looks like Yarn Bee Cotton XXL. That's a Hobby Lobby. What is this? Cherub Chunky from Cascade Yarns. Yeah. But is it a chunky yarn? Because it doesn't feel like a chunky yarn. It's nylon and acrylic. I don't know. It doesn't say. It's made in China though. All right. I think we're at the cotton yarn. Just bear with me, folks. I think this is cotton. But anyway, there's a whole lot of this cotton at the bottom. I don't think we need to go through every piece. Oh, this is sugar and cream scrubby. So it's got the scrub yarn with the other yarn all together. And then we got an actual piece of scrubby yarn. So all I'm saying is here on the bottom, my Meemaw would love some pot holders and this. So anyway, we got yarn. Yeah, so excited, just so thankful. And like I said, a lot of this stuff I would have never picked up because, first of all, that stuff's expensive. Second of all, I don't know how to make it. You know what I'm saying? For those that don't, for those that have a yarn and be like, well, what do I do with this yarn? Ravelry is a great source for that. Ravelry, you can look up your yarn and it will tell you and show you what projects people have used with that yarn. And so it's a good resource. It really is. So I can't wait. I know I gotta wrap it up. I'm sorry guys, I'm wrapping it. I can't wait to use this because I'm telling you, it is the softest. It feels like a genuine pelt. It feels like a genuine thing, but it's not. It's synthetic. There's no way that they would skin an animal just to make this. So hopefully that group that don't understand, um, the group that comes after you for killing animals, whatever that group is, I don't know. But you know what? We have to, we all gotta eat. So, oh, let me show you this real quick. So, I don't like how my stretch bracelet came from my ID tag, my medical bracelet. So I went old school. Who remembers making friendship bracelets in school? I sure did. I love these connectors. They're very big, and I got them at Joann's for less than $3. And they fit everything I want to do. And when I want to change it, I just cut it and go on. So anyway, y'all, yeah, I love you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful day and take care.